Today we're talking flatware, and I'm excited to see what Adam has to say because it's not just about style.
Oh, it's about so much more than style. I was shocked the kind of strong opinions that people have about flatware. It's too bulky, it's too dainty, it's too long, it's too short, it's too heavy, it's too light. We wanted to get to the bottom of it. So we tested 9 different sets here.
Okay.
A set comprises place settings, usually of 5 pieces. There can be anywhere between 4 to 12 place settings. There can be serving pieces or not. So to try and even the playing field in terms of price, we figured it per utensil, and that range was $9 at a high to 95 cents at a low.
Ooh, I like the low.
You know, we had a whole squad of testers use these in real world conditions, both here and in their home kitchens. Our squad included a couple of lefties, and they tried food with a variety of textures. With the spoons, that meant ice cream that was frozen pretty hard and lentil soup.
Good test.
We also, of course, cleaned them up, and we did some abuse testing, and testers made some judgments about the aesthetic quality of them. You know, aesthetics is always open for debate, but comfort is not open for debate. Pick up that spoon and see what you think.
Ooh, that's lovely. I mean, it really does just balance in your hand without much effort at all.
It sort of falls naturally where it should.
Yeah.
And now why don't you try one that's not as well balanced around down at the end.
I couldn't even lift it off the table evenly. I'd spill soup on myself with this.
So a nice gentle curvature to the handle made a difference. Why don't you pick up that fork and...
Ooh. That's nice.
Yeah.
It just naturally fits in my hand. It feels like an extension of my fingers.
And it's a lot more comfortable than something that's just long and straight.
Yeah.
Another issue was whether the edges were rounded or smooth. Like if you're really digging into some hard ice cream or something, if you have a nice, smooth, rounded edge, that's comfy, right?
Yep.
Why don't you pick up that spoon? And imagine really gripping that and digging into some hard ice cream or something.
It's really digging into my skin.
Yeah, that's a sharp edge and it's a little less comfortable. Why not go for a more comfortable rounded edge?
It's a lot less comfortable.
Yeah. There were not huge differences among the forks, but the knives did present some differences. Why don't you cut a piece of steak with that one at the very end and see what you think? You know, if you eat a lot of red meat at your house, it's worth having a set of good steak knives.
Just rubbing it back and forth is not doing anything. I have to put a little bit of muscle into it. And it's really ragged. Like that's not...
get through it. But why don't you try the other knife?
All right. Fresh piece of meat here. Oh, hello.
Way easier, right?
Yes.
And the difference is micro serrations. The better knife has little tiny serrations towards the tip. The other one is just smooth. Testers definitely preferred the serrated ones. There are 2 sets of winners. This is the Our Table Cecil Satin 45-piece set. This is the overall winner. Testers love this. It's 45 pieces, so it was 8 place settings of 5 pieces each, plus 5 serving pieces. So it was an average of $4.44 per utensil and $200 for the whole set. Really well proportioned, really handsome, really comfortable, terrific flatware.
It feels like an extension of your hand, like a good piece of silverware should.
Right. There was also a runner-up for a little bit less money. This is the Best Buy. This is the Oneida Voss 45-piece set. Same deal, 8 place settings of 5 pieces each with 5 serving pieces. The whole set was $125 and the per utensil cost was $2.78 for that.
This also feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Thanks, Adam.
Not just style, right?
So there you have it. If you're in the market for some new flatware, check out our winner, the Our Table Cecil Satin 45-piece flatware set at $200. Or for the Best Buy, the Oneida Voss 45-piece flatware set at $125.
Looking for kitchen inspiration on the go? Check out the America's Test Kitchen mobile app. Cook with confidence and take our recipes, reviews, and more wherever you go. Access thousands of fail-proof recipes, equipment reviews, how-to videos, and full episodes of our TV shows. With smart searching, favorites, and other tools, it's your ultimate kitchen companion. Download the America's Test Kitchen mobile app today.
We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
And if you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, head over to americastestkitchen.com and get a free all-access trial membership.
While you're there, you can sign up for our free email newsletters and download our app.
With unlimited access to over 14,000 of our test kitchen recipes and 8,000 product reviews, you'll have everything you need to cook and learn.
So I ask, what are you waiting for?
Let's make something great together.